Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
City Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sales ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they started out the pitch well inside for strike one. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
One out, base is empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the center fielder, Kike.
Here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a good throw gets him one gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Past battles with Scherzer. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that's a ball. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3 balls,
3
no
and
strike.
0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
But a good play by the first
Martinez.
baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Stone cold take
One
right
ball,
there.
two
That
strikes,
fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And right into the shift. Bogarts has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Justin Turner. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. And now Kyle Schwarber. Past battles
Leading
with
off
Scherzer.
for the
He's 1
Red
for
Sox.
4.
Here's
the first pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter
Renfroe.
Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Renfroe brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate now is Christian Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now it'll be Chris Taylor. He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. Sale stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1 from the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pollock, runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third.
Oh, he's safe.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now here is Christian Arroyo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. The pitch.
Hernandez.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 6.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Will Smith. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading
now
off
is Rafael Devers.
Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Turner has it. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
First pitch on the way.
No, foul ball.
First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Schwarber.
And that's through for a hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Verdugo.
A base hit in his first trip. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That evens it up 1-1.
Steal!
There he goes towards second. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
First base.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his
Nope,
manager.
that's down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey!
A high fastball is in there.
Down to 3-1.
with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Verdugo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A little bouncer. Taylor on second. Pollock on at first with 2 down. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Renfroe.
Grounded back up the middle. And he's set
He's
down
out.
1 away. Stepping in next, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
second
former
baseman,
first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Arroyo.
Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. The tag,
Right there on
and he
the
is
tag.
out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey
The
Seager.
shortstop.
Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter number 6.
Here now is Trey
Second
Turner.
base.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Max
The first
Muncy
baseman.
flew out last time
Max.
up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
Oh, and look
Will.
out
I know.
as this
I
runs
got
in
him.
and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in is
Now
Justin
batting.
Turner.
Third
We'll see
baseman.
if he can come through in a clutch
Justin
spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. As Sale will get
0-1.
the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. And a
1-1.
fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey,
2-1.
I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hey!
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken
2-2
for a
the
strike.
count.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
3-2.
If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Muncy over at second. Smith at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. He
That's
loses
ball
him
4.
on ball 4. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. And all 3 runners on the move here.
Foul! One ball, 1 strike.
One and 2.
The count
Definitely
is 1
a big
and 2.
pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Swinging a soft liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, A.J. Pollock. And a double steal try here. It swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Riding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bogaerts.
Foul ball!
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
One out, nobody on. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Devers.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bellinger looking up. It's in the air.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Turner near the bag at third, and he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, number 35.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch popped up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here. It's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So stepping in is Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Verdugo.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Verdugo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and the Red Sox have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
The catcher.
Christian Vasquez. As Scherzer's
0-1.
able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, look at that stop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's one down now. Stepping up is Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Christian Arroyo.
First offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to the plate. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The batter,
at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
Turner gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran. Second baseman, Trey Turner. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
1-0.
He'll take a look at ball 1. Not
2
close.
balls,
It's
no
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early
Count
to try to
3-0.
hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 3-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to stand in is Will Smith. A potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll
Counts
look at a
1-0.
fastball too high for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
Out on the tag.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Nope.
3-0.
3-0.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
first himself for the out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Martinez.
Muncy into foul territory. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Justin.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to hit is Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1's the count.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next up, A.J. Pollock. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at
1-0.
bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he takes
Ball! That
ball
pitch is
2,
out.
and it's 2-1. And this is swung
2
on
balls,
and missed,
2
so
strikes.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aliens and the Kings. It's going to be a
And now,
premier pitching
your
matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head
Santo
next.
Domingo.
And now here is
Kings.
Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for
And that's
Altoona,
waved at and
0-1
missed
is
for
the
strike
count.
one.
Tim Anderson. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And boy, this
No
at-bat
balls,
is
2
not
strikes.
starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to
Batting
open up the
second.
ball game.
The third baseman,
And the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman swings
0-1.
and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A swinging
0-2 is the
strike,
count.
and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might
Got
not
it.
come back.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the
Batting
plate,
first,
Shohei
The
Ohtani.
center fielder,
He's ready.
Shohei.
Here's the first pitch.
Ohtani.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1's
Nothing
the
in
count.
one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for the
half of the
Kings.
first.
The left fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Lou Brock.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is
On the
out on the
tag, you're
tag.
out.
So the next
Batting
at bat
second.
will be Trey
The
Turner.
shortstop,
And now the first
Trey.
pitch.
Turner.
The count's 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Dominguez is there, 2 down. Here
Batting
now is
third,
Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan.
Outfield shaded toward
Soto.
right center. Here's the first pitch. Off
Nope,
the outside
outside.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Adios, pelota.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Right. Harper.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
As the first
Ball
pitch
one,
is
no
taken
strike.
low and away for ball
Cabrera.
1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike to Miguel
1
Cabrera.
ball, 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dominguez gets under it and makes the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Larry Doby as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner breaks for third.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And plenty of time, and he's out at third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Third baseman, Jorge.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7. The
Into
second
the
baseman,
box, Brendan Lau.
Lau.
Scooped up. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they
He's
get
out.
the double play. Here's
Batting
the catcher, Travis
The
d'Arnaud.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Danny Santana.
Leading off
And they could
for
use a
Altoona.
spark from him
The
here.
first baseman,
Now here's the
Danny
first offering.
Santana.
DeGrom. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
The count,
Yeah,
0-2.
Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy. That's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Got him to go down swinging there.
The catcher,
Danny
number
Santana
8.
is retired to
Mitch
start the third.
Garver.
Mitch Garver is in with one away now
0-1.
as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Jacob DeGrom.
The pitcher,
As the first pitch to him is
Oh,
swung
one's
on
the
and
count.
missed for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
the batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw to first beats
He's
him
out.
easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will
Leading
be the
off for the
pitcher,
team.
Jacob DeGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Good slider
Oh, and
there.
one.
He gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his
Oh, and
shoes
two.
on that one, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now,
Lou.
Lou Brock.
Hey!
In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance
out.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Man at second with one down.
batter, number
and in
7.
the bat is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. DeGrom leads off second with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. DeGrom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Juan
batter.
Soto to the plate
Center
now.
fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be
Right.
Bryce Harper.
Harper.
He's got it. And that's the
Out.
second out. So a runner in scoring position
Now
with
batting.
2 men gone. And
The
that
first
brings in
baseman.
Miguel.
Miguel.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Matt Chapman.
Leading
He'll
off
try to
for
get
the
it going
inning.
here to begin the
The
fourth.
third baseman.
First
Matt
offering on its way.
Chapman.
A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Shohei Ohtani digging
The
in
center
next.
fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his
I got the count.
batters have.
0-2.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So
Now back.
here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby.
Larry.
It was a double for him in his
Doby.
first turn at the plate. As he'll look at a
Counts
slider
1-0.
that runs in too far for ball one. This one's
2 balls,
outside,
no
quite a
strikes.
bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go
He's
ahead
in
and
there.
take
Hey.
third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The second
First
baseman,
offering.
Jonathan Dion.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is on the ground over to first.
Oh.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading off
And that will
for
bring in
Santo
Jorge
Domingo,
Polanco to
The
hit
third
next.
baseman, Jorge.
Hot shot to
Polanco.
third and handled for the first out. Now to bat, Brandon
The
Lau.
batter, the second
He's
baseman,
ready. Here's the first
Brandon
pitch.
Lau.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 pitch, and he
0-2
can't
is the
make
count.
contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Up and in
The
here
count
as he
is
had
1
to
and
bend
2.
out of danger. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
So next to
The
bat
catcher,
will be Travis
Travis
d'Arnaud. Hit it hard but lined
d'Arnaud.
out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matt.
Oh.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading
And
off
at the
for
plate will be
Altoona,
the speedy outfielder,
right fielder,
Jason Dominguez.
Jason
Inside
Nope.
with the slider,
That's
and that'll
inside.
back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now,
The first
Danny
baseman,
Santana.
number 22. Danny
Ripped down the
Santana.
first base
Foul ball.
line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out.
The
So
catcher,
here is Mitch Garver.
Mitch
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball,
0-1's the count.
particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Jacob
the
deGrom.
Jacob
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So the
Now
lineup
batting,
flips over and
shortstop,
digging in, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the
Anderson.
plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there
0-1.
at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the
count,
fastball, and he's
0-2.
behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Leading off
He'll lead
for the
things
team.
off here in this 1-run
The pitcher.
contest.
Jacob
Fouled off.
Raw.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Otani is right there, 1 down. Back to the top
The
of the
left
order
fielder,
now.
number
And
20.
in steps the all-time
Lou.
Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Raw.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Showing bunt
1-0.
here, but he takes ball 1. Ooh!
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he pulls back
2
the
balls,
bunt attempt.
no
2-0.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw
No, he's
not
safe.
in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here now is
The
Trey
batter,
Turner.
number 7.
Runners on the move for
Shortstop.
second. But this is hauled in by the
Got him.
second baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted. New inning set to get underway. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt
The third
Chapman.
baseman, Matt
As he
Chapman.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Good
1.
fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next
the
up
center
is
fielder.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ohtani jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now,
batting,
Larry
left
Doby.
fielder, Larry
As he pops the first pitch
Doby.
foul behind the plate.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next
1 ball,
0-2 misses,
2
and
strikes.
that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next
batter,
to hit,
number 1.
Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman.
He grounded out last
Jonathan
time up.
Villar.
As he'll go after the
0-1's
first pitch
the
to him
count.
and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
right
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez.
Jason
Ball
And the
1,
first
no
pitch
strike.
to him is off the
Dominguez.
plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so
Hey!
far.
1
And
and
a
1.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's going.
Brothers off for second. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera.
Got him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading
And
off
next will
for
be the
Santo Domingo,
imposing power
the
bat,
center fielder.
Juan Soto.
Wow.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And Bryce Harper
batting,
will dig in at the plate
right
as he
fielder.
rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right
Harper.
field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate,
On the
and he's
tag,
out.
he's out.
A great throw.
Now batting, first baseman.
First baseman
Miguel
Miguel Cabrera stands
Cabrera.
in.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now to the
batting,
plate,
third
Polanco.
baseman.
He lined
Third
out
base.
in his last trip, so looking for better
Polanco.
fortunes here. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now to the
The
plate,
batter,
Brandon
number 8.
Lau.
Second
Just gets a
baseman.
piece of it, strike 1.
Brandon.
No hits to this point.
Wow.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging
No balls,
strike,
2
and now
strikes.
it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ball.
Might have been looking to find that
I got
outside
to count
corner,
1 and
but he
2.
couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Your
Gleyber
attention,
Torres
please.
will look to provide
Now
a little
coming into
two-out
pinch hit.
thunder off the bench as he'll
Gleyber.
hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Torres.
Polanco at second with 2 down. And
2
that's high
balls,
for a
2
ball.
strikes.
It's 2 and 2. Patrick
pitching.
Corbin, the 6'4
Patrick
southpaw, comes in out of the
Corbin.
bullpen to do the pitching. Two and 2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first with
He's out.
time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, Danny Santana. He'll lead it off here as we
for
begin
Altuve.
inning number
The
7.
first baseman, Danny
Fouled
Santana.
away. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Infield in the overshift
Garver.
here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's
I got
in a
to count
quick hole.
0-2.
0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. So now into the box is Patrick Corbin.
The pitch,
He's newly
number
entered into the
46.
ball game, so this will be his
Patrick
first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
And now
for
it'll
the
be the
team.
catcher, Travis
The
d'Arnaud.
catcher, Travis
First offering on its way.
d'Arnaud.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I got
Pulled the
1 ball, 1
fastball
strike.
down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty
count
clearly
is
went
1 and
around,
2.
and it's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home
On the
half
tag,
of the 7th.
he's out.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jacob
the
DeGrom. As with one
Jacob.
away, he
0
won't
and 1.
catch up with the
DeGrom.
fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now back to the top
The
of the
left
lineup.
fielder,
Stepping in,
number 20.
Lou Brock. 1 for
Lou
2 in the ball game thus
Brock.
far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next,
for
it'll
the
be
Indians.
Tim Anderson.
The shortstop,
First delivery to him.
Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman.
now here is Matt Chapman. He's
Chapman.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1's
Strike
the
one.
count.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final
No balls,
thoughts on
2
what
strikes.
we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one
He's
today
out.
that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani
0-1.
stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Trey.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation
I got
where
a ball,
he's
one
going to be
strike.
working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
This one's down to third. And there's one away. So next
Now
to
batting.
hit is Juan
The center
Soto.
fielder.
It was a 2-bagger
Juan.
for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The right fielder, number
Now
3.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He scored
Harper.
after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Larry Doby.
Leading
It
off
was a
for
backwards
Altoona.
K, a strikeout
left fielder,
looking for him in his last
Larry.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
0-1's the count.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That
Ball,
misses
that's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled
1
the
ball, 2
string on
strikes,
him.
the
1
count.
and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1.
Ready now
Second
is
baseman.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
Singled in his last
Villar.
at-bat. First offering. And now a swing and a
0-1.
miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
Up
batting.
next, Jason
The right
Dominguez. He's working on a
Jason
1-for-3 thus far.
Dominguez.
A little bouncer.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good pitch as this is
The
swung
count,
on and
0-2.
missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Kings rode
2.